Tonight, new local data show flu cases are significantly higher than in recent years, and health officials want you to get vaccinated before flu season peaks. Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee.
And I'm Jesse Pagan. News 8's LaMonica Peters talked to a local doctor who says kids and teens are being hit hard by more than just the flu.
This time last year, most of us were isolating at home, wearing masks and staying socially distant. One local doctor says with those restrictions lifted, it's no surprise that the flu and other viruses have returned. San Diego County says as of last Saturday, there were 195 cases of the flu. This time last year, only 6 cases were reported.
To avoid getting swept up in another big epidemic, we need to get everybody vaccinated now with their flu vaccine.
Dr. Mark Sawyer works at Rady Children's Hospital and teaches at UCSD. He says anyone over 6 months old is eligible to get the flu vaccine, and it takes about 2 weeks for people to develop immunity. Sawyer also says this year is going to be especially challenging because other viruses are making a comeback.
We saw this summer the resurgence of a pediatric virus called respiratory syncytial virus, or RSV, which normally only happens in the wintertime in San Diego, but for some reason it started showing up this summer in record high numbers.
Dr. Sawyer says seniors should request the flu vaccine designed specifically for seniors. If you start to feel flu symptoms like body aches or fever, he says take a COVID-19 test so you know whether or not you need to quarantine.
It's going to be impossible to tell the difference between influenza and COVID. And so if you want to reduce your chances of having to stay off of work or not go to school or whatever will happen if you have respiratory symptoms because people think you have COVID, then get a flu shot.
People with chronic medical conditions, pregnant women, people 65 and over, and caregivers who live or work with those at high risk are strongly urged by the medical community to get a flu shot. County health officials also say that you can get the flu shot and the COVID-19 vaccine at the same time.